in the middle of the night. What was that? And I did that the other day. It was like, the dang. The dang. I said, what was that? I need to erase something. Food stamp Sally woke me up in the middle of the night. She's like, Dad. Dad. Fuck. No, I'm sleeping. She's like, Dad. Dad. Ah, what? What? It's your car. No, Dad. Dad. You need to. I was gonna say something. I didn't know what to say because I had to pee so bad. I was like, wow, I gotta pee. So here I am. Up and, well, that was a while ago. I'm getting ready to go back to bed. It's about 5 o'clock in the morning. I think I got up about 3. Watching YouTube for a couple hours. Watched Vinny for about 15 minutes. And he started playing like this old rock and roll shit from like the fucking 70s or something, or 80s or something. I'm like, man, that stuff is old, dude. So whatever. I didn't feel like listening to old rock and roll music. Rock and roll music is like a 3-beat. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, like a waltz. The blues. I don't know. I just got up to pee. I don't know if I'm going to sit around and watch the blues. So Mallory was on. Mallory had 62 views and Vinny had 61 views. And I should mute. Make sure I don't have an echo. So, yeah, they both had the same amount of views basically on their hangouts at the same time. So I'm like wondering, like, are they splitting up into 2 teams? Kind of looked like this, splitting up into 2 teams. So I went over and watched Milton John walk through the park. You see now, Milton, I don't know if you watch this, but I walk on the streets. And look at what I found, Milton. It's about $150 worth of, basically it's a Bosch electronic tape measure and angle with the laser light. I can point it at the wall over there and it measures the distance, and I can turn it and it'll tell me how far the angle that I turned it and whatever. It's pretty cool. I just found it, Milton. Milton, I do. I go walk the trails, and the dogs are there, and I also go over to the kiddie park, too. And like blonde chicks like that all the time, man, with dogs. I see them all the time. They stop, talk to me. Because when I'm in those parks like that, with the paved walking trails, I take Raylan with me, and she's beautiful. She's 8 years old, She's beautiful, so she always, goes up to the pretty blonde and says, "Hey, can I pet your dog?" And while she's petting the dog, I just enjoy a conversation with the hot chick. That's the way I do it, Milton. That's the way I roll. And I find, when I do my walks, I find, like, shit laying alongside the road. Probably gotta be able to look around here, find some more things that I found. Just laying around. Got a badass pocket knife in my bug out bag. It's a Snap-on. It's like a $40 knife, probably. 35, 97, probably. Nice. Just found it laying in the grass. You gotta look down though, Milton. You gotta look down, or you'll walk right by. I mean, somebody drop a $5 bill there, and you're like looking up around trying to find some blonde-headed chick with a dog that'll talk to you. And you're looking up, you walk right by a $5 bill that somebody dropped on the ground right there. You're gonna miss some shit, Melton. I don't know, man. If you can't get the chicks to talk to you in the park, maybe you should go to a different park. Yeah, I agree. You need to move. You need to move someplace else, Melton. Alright, so watch Melton. We tried to watch Mallory. I go watch Vinny for 15 minutes. Because Vinny's straight, you know, he's not gay or anything. And I'm straight, I'm not gay or anything. So I felt more comfortable hanging around Vinny. Went over to the Mallorys and they was talking about boob doctors and boob jobs and boob this and boob that and boob, 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 boob. I get tired of talking about boobs. Which brings me on to the next subject. Title of this video is Food Stamp Sally Woke Me in the Middle of the Night. She woke me up saying, "Dad, you need to go pee." I argued at first, but I conceded that she was right, that I did need to go pee, and I did get up, and I did turn on my computer. But I didn't watch very much of Mallory's boob shit. I got nothing against Mallory. It's just I don't want to listen to the boob shit. So, support your local vape shop. You can put in plugs. Put the plugs in the sidebar. 2 thumbs down. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. So, I know there's a lot of noise here. My space heater's on right there, sitting on my coffee table. Because I turned the heater down at night, and Sally woke me up. So anyway, more about Sally. You know, Sally, when we talk about Mallory and boob doctors and big boobs, and they was all over there happy. I don't know if they was girls, guys, or something in between, all happy with talking about boob doctors and boobs. But Sally, and that got me thinking about Sally, because Sally, like, doesn't have no boobs. I mean, she's got boobs. I mean, you could go look at her picture. You can kind of tell they're not huge. They don't stick way out there. They're not big bubble balloon things. They don't hang down. They don't flop around side to side. They don't split down the middle when she lays on her back, you know. So that, I started thinking about Sally's boobs when I was watching Mallory. And then I started thinking about, you know, maybe I just fire up a live hangout and talk a little bit about Sally. And about why Sally has the boobs that Sally has. I'm not going to talk about why they're not like big bubble boobs like Mallory, or I don't even know if Mallory's got big bubble boobs. Like Rosie's bubble. Rosie's really ain't bubble boobs. They're more like, I don't know, iron tits or something. Anyway, listen to some blowfly raps. Alright. I definitely will listen to some, because I am not into that fucking 80s stuff that Vinny's playing. I mean, I like the songs, but God, I've heard them for 20, 30, 40, 50 fucking years of that shit. I want some new songs. So I like some new songs. Anyway, and I'm not sure who Blowfly is. I'll ask my, I'll check it out. I'll ask my granddaughter. She's turned 18. If Blowfly isn't good, she'll let me know. What the fuck does that have to do with boobs? Sally. So I've never, except for a couple times. Like the other day, I did a hangout and I was talking about how I have multiple female channels, and that I've had multiple female channels for a long time. And people have asked me to dress up like a woman. I've never done it. Okay, I did let Raylan put some lipstick on me and stuff one time, because it's Raylan. I mean, she's an 8-year-old little girl. So we was looking at her makeup box. I was like the model. Your type of music? LOL. My type of music. I'm like into like Arlo Guthrie's and like the motorcycle song. I don't want a pickle, I just want to ride on my motorcycle. I'm not going to sing all the words because it's about boobs. Ah! Arlo Guthrie's boobs. How does that even fucking relate? Fucking boobs. Boobs. Arlo Guthrie. Where the fuck am I? Sally's boobs. I was talking about fucking Sally's boobs, damn it. Small boobs. They don't flop around. They don't split in the middle when she lays on her back. Boobs. Sally's. People asking me, Jeff, why don't you dress up like a woman? I have heard that for fucking 20 years at least. I mean, you dress up like a clown once and everybody's gonna fucking think you can fucking... And I'm not even a clown. I'm a goose, okay? It's different. It's not like all white face with weird fucking comic strip, weird Mickey Mouse shit going on. I got a big bow tie. Not too big, but I ain't got no bib. I don't wear no damn baby bib, and little fluffy things on my shoulders and shit. I wear a tuxedo, man. Fucking high class. Anyway, people see you doing that, then they think that you could dress up like a woman because everybody that they watch is like a Mallory or a Rosie or a Tasha or a, it's a bunch of men dressed up like women. Amanda and Nicole and that other lady. Anyway. So they think that I could dress up like a woman. I'm like, no, I don't have to dress up like a woman, and I never have. But, like I said, I had made multiple female channels. So I've had a few female, and I was really sloppy and not very good with my female channels in the past. It was mostly just, there wasn't a lot of imagination to it. It was just like, I'm going to make something that I can go fuck with people, with. And I really didn't think a whole lot about who it was, I kind of copied other people's shit on there and I didn't think about the whole personality and the whole life, of my character. Now with Food Stamp Sally, I know everything about Food Stamp Sally. Plus, I can add and make shit up. Like, I just decided that there was this guy that I was in 5th grade with, and I still know him as one of my Facebook friends. He's actually on my Jefferson T. Rowe Facebook. So he's one of the only high school friends that I know that is on my Jefferson T. Rowe. He's on my Theron Carmichael, my personal, with all my other high school people, but he's the only one that's on Jefferson T. Rowe Facebook. So his name's Todd. And so I just kind of randomly decided, tongue cramp. Ah, what's going on, stickers? Oh man, I hate it when a tongue cramped. Anyway, where was I? So I just decided this actually just a little while ago when I was watching Mallory and all of her friends over there, bunch of men with boobs. Um, and I'm not saying anything about bad about men with boobs. I got no problem with men, she-males, whatever you want to call them, men with boobs. Um, and that got me thinking about um, Sally's boobs, and them not being big bubble boobs. They're like small boobs. They don't shake around and split when she lays on her back and stuff. So I was like trying to figure out, is there a reasoning for why Sally um, doesn't have like big old bubble boobs and stuff? And I was thinking about Todd's wife. Um, had to take steroids because she had some problem when she was younger, and so she had to take like testosterone type steroids, and she was young and her boobs were developing, right? So the testosterone counteracted the maturing of her boobs, and like so she had great muscle tone, and she's muscle mass and low fat and like a ripped like six-pack stomach, and beautiful girl, but small boobs, not nice boobs. I mean, they're nice. They're like Sally's. That's what I thought. I said, "Wow, that looks like Todd's wife's boobs." And so that's when I decided that Sally's dad would be Todd. And Todd, I had already decided long ago that Sally's boyfriend was going to be a dope dealer. Now, some people know that I base Sally off of my daughter being a waitress in a restaurant, okay? But I'm not saying that my daughter's boyfriend is a dope dealer, okay? Don't get it mixed up like that. And I'm not saying that her dad is Todd, and that Todd's a dope dealer. I'm going to add it to Todd. Sally's dad, Todd's originally a dope dealer, yes. But I'm also going to have him like, how about I'm going to have him like a part-time mechanic who works out of his own garage, who used to work in a machine shop for J.I. Case. J.I. Case Manufacturing used to be a machine operator, and he lost his job, and now he sells weed. And I think I'm going to do lost job because he flunked his UA, which is not true. I don't want anybody thinking that Todd ever lost his job or flunked any UAs. I'm just trying to build the whole female character. And I want to say this. When I go into a sidebar, like I was in Tweaker Cam again tonight, and I go in as Food Stamp Sally, because I know so much about her and her life, I actually kind of I feel different. I feel like a woman. I feel like I am Food Stamp Sally. When somebody says something, I don't even think about being Jeff. I don't even answer anything like a man would answer at all. My answer, not even one. I mean, maybe once or twice I slip because somebody calls me Jeff, and then I gotta answer as Jeff, but snap, bitch. I'm going right back into Food Stamp Sally. This ain't no fucking Jeff over here, okay? Thanks for the, LOL and the smile and the heart and whatever, but no. I mean, please welcome me as Food Stamp Sally, so you will get a true Food Stamp Sally response. And I will be able to stay in the mode of feeling just like a woman. And that's what I'm thinking. And I'm going to go back to bed and get my ass some fucking sleep. If you have a decent set of Hooters fitted evening entertainment, I ain't doing it. Kelly, good morning. I can't stay. That's alright, I can't stay. I'm out of here too. My Pastor Zeman channel. I had a backstory. I do too. You know that Pastor Zebra has the whole fucking story about what it's like. I totally pastor. He's not a preacher. People think he's a preacher. No, I'm a pastor. I'm the boss. I just collect the money. I just pay the bills. I have preachers to go preach to you. I do some counseling maybe for $100 an hour on Etsy. Find me. Find Pastor Zebra on Etsy. What the fuck? This is not about Pastor Zebra. Fuck. I'm out of here. Fuck that. It's about boobs. Boobs, man. Think fucking boobs, okay? Food Stamp Sally's dad is now Todd. Okay? Todd used to work at Jack Case as a machine operator. He was on the tube bender. He was a tube bender on Jack Case, and they UA'd him, and he lost his job, and now he has to sell weed and fix cars in the garage. And that's Food Stamp Sally's dad. And Food Stamp Sally's mom had to take testosterone steroids when she was young because she was sick, and that's why her boobs didn't develop and get like all bubbled up like Mallory and Hillary and fucking whoever. And so I mean.